Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Cutler's Bears going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. They come out with one back and three tight ends. First down for the tailback, Jeremy Langford. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when you talk about this offense, you, of course, have to talk about Alshon Jeffrey.
Long, agile, he makes any quarterback that much better.
So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here.
That's you.
Second down, here's Cutler. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Hey, watch out. Wide, get wide.
First down, it's Cutler. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. Steeler touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Onto the field now come the Bears.
Two times.
Gun. Under. Kill. Whip.
First and 10, it's Cutler. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. And it's 2nd down. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Watch tight end. Three down.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
And what a rookie year by Jordan Howard. When you go from number 3 on the depth chart all the way to number 1 and finish with over 1,300 yards, that's what I call a big-time season.
Well, those 1,300 yards, second in the NFL, also set the Bears' rookie rushing record, so something for them to build around next year.
Without a doubt. So 2017, it starts in the running game with Jordan Howard in Chicago.
Let's see what they go to here on 3rd down and 6.
Right. Under.
Check. Jim.
On 3rd down, Cutler. And that will be caught, but out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here. 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
We need that penetration, D-line. Let's go. Get that penetration, D-line.
Easy.
Check
Luke Arden facing.
Get excited. Let's go.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. 12 yards on the pickup in 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste, gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season. For various reasons, now going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true #1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat it.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Set.
And the wideout in motion. Now a first down carry by Bell. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Defensively, the starters for Chicago, and they feel like they've got a big-time disruptor in Leonard Floyd from Georgia.
And when the draft process began, there was a mixed bag of opinions about Leonard Floyd. But as time went on and he tested and people saw him work out and they saw the sheer athleticism, people realized they'd better move fast to get him, and the Bears did, moving up in the 1st round to #9 to pluck him.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
3 down.
These 2.
Check 15. Check 15.
Hurry up, let's go.
Let's win right here. Let's win right here.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, it told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
And a couple to throw on 2nd down. And the defense territory. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2.
Check 16.
Check 13. Check 13.
Here we go.
Be good, be good, be good.
Set. Blue 30. Left.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. But he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. There's just a time for every game. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. They're hoping that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Watch tight end. Tight right.
It's a 4-receiver look, all to the left side. On 2nd down, Cutler. Completion left side to Miller. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the 1st quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both.
Tight left.
Here comes the D swarming to the line.
Check 99.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Kill.
And the play clock's running down.
Showing it.
Now it's Cutler. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Guys, check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle. Watch the middle.
Gun.
Rush in.
Stop.
Shift.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle.
Tight right. No. 3 down.
Get out. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Cutler. Going right side here, and that's complete. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Wants to run. They're running it.
3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Check.
Now Cutler on 1st down. On the left side, a catch by White. And down inside the 15 he goes.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Hey, 4 down.
Get out. 1 down.
SOS.
In the red zone now. Here's Cutler on 1st down. takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Zach Miller from 13 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball, or the wind, or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Oh, the hurdle. Oh, it'll go as a gain of 10 there, and it'll give the Steelers a first down.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, second-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him first. They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
Here we go.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So second down, 3 yards to go now.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Alert.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
Defense.
Set. Black 20.
94.
First down, it's Roethlisberger. Now big hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. It's the big man. Get the oxygen tank ready. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they got to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. And the offense behind the chains here, touch on second and 11.
Hey, we got 4 down.
On second down, here's Cutler. This will be caught at about the 3. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard taking it in. And the Bears have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a two tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
CD, wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot, but there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and interviewing performance and all that along with their game tape. And then you got the free agents. Right? That starts, I believe, in early March, where now the free agents can start moving around to different teams. So your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and minicamps. We get to see them on the field for the first time, and we start to get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Hey, alert, alert.
Shift.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough third down. It's a five-receiver set. Three to the left, two to the right.
Switch. Let's go, Stance. Make some noise. Come on, man. Get on your feet.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now Boone on third and long. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here.
Double tight.
Hey, alert. Get up.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Left.
The offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's first and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Double tight. 4 down. Check. Check 4 down. Shift. Slam. Check.
They got Howard to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Under.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Get out. 180.
94 is the mark. Check, 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 check.
Down.
So an entertaining first half, and now we have hit the 2-minute warning.
Check tight end, check tight.
Down.
Jump.
Under.
Check.
They come out in the pistol.
Crunch.
Cover the throw on second down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on third. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Hey, check my
On third down, Cutler. It's grabbed over the middle by White. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
And fit's the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
Strong left.
Easy.
Check 31.
Hey.
He's coming.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Hey, alert 3.
On second down, Cutler. The reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Now, speaking of Jeffrey, he made some news after the season when he made the declaration, and I'm quoting here, "I guarantee you will win the Super Bowl next year," unquote.
Doesn't have quite the same ring as when we heard it before the Jets-Colts Super Bowl. But at the same time, I think a lot of people around the Chicago area probably will appreciate that. Confidence in the team, confidence in the organization. Someone has to put himself on the line. Alshon Jeffrey looking for a bounce-back season in 2017. Didn't get to the 1,000 mark the last 2.
Completion left side to Miller. And he's brought down. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be first down Bears.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Tighten up.
Stop.
Back.
180.
They'll throw on first down with Cutler. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And on the note of Alshon Jeffrey, partner, is he a piece that the Bears can build around next year?
He should be because of his talents. I mean, think about it this way. When he goes out and runs a route, I don't care how much you cover him, with his size and ability and catch radius, he's almost never covered. The key for him is staying healthy, staying on the field. Because if he has that dependability, he's definitely to build around him.
Last year, 12 games, over 800 yards and 2 touchdowns. He has 26 total TDs in his 5 years in the league. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Double tight. 4 down. Check. 4 down.
Gun.
Check nickel.
It's in a great spot. It's first and goal from the 3. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Jeremy Langford taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have broken the tie. And his kick is right through. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First down, it's Roethlisberger. Man open right side, it's Rodgers. Really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Fresh set of downs here.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
Ready? Blue 30.
Hey, go. Watch that. Turn it up. Turn this thing up. Let's go.
These two.
Hey,
Brown
switch
alone
Blue
receiver
30.
left.
These two.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Double bump.
25. Check 25.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Goes underneath for Bell. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there.
180.
Come on, let's pump it up, baby. Pump it up. Let's get loud, baby. Pump it up.
Double bump.
Pump it up. Let's go.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing against the receivers. Now Roethlisberger. Green with a catch left side. There goes a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
And the offense lining up first and 10.
All right. Turn it up, baby. Let's go.
Alert.
Watch the edge.
Set. 180.
And some changes here as the D-line
Go, go,
separates
go, go.
some.
Watch the edge.
Kings.
No. Off.
Kings.
Check the backer.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to air one out. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
94 is the mic. 94 is the mic. Watch twist.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The second half starts with a carry by Bell, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
All right, now. Back 20. Middle.
Hatchet.
98's Mike. 1 day.
Wide. Get wide.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Going for the deep ball. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
You're on an island.
Set.
Watch 7. Watch 7.
Mike.
Let's go.
Corner.
Undercross.
On third down, Roethlisberger surveying the field. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, somehow finds a way to get it.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the right side, caught by Green. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down.
Come on now. Let's go.
They come out here on the Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49. Tracy Porter from the secondary makes the tackle.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
No.
Set.
Let's go, Brown. Let's go.
Go bounce.
94.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll run now out of the gun. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more of a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Middle.
Check.
Blue 30.
Check.
Hey.
Let's go.
Set. White 80.
Two.
Jim.
They stop it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And outbounds right around the 20. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Brown, the lone receiver
Who got
left.
17? Who got 17?
Corner.
He's crashing.
Double bump.
Watch twist.
Blue 30. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
They'll get back to the ground with Brown. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Tight on the left.
Middle. Check 50. Check 50.
Let's go now.
Here
we go.
Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis.
Switch. Switch.
180. Middle.
Check 24. Check 24.
Set.
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall,
And the drive with Howard. And he powers his way up past the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
first play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Watch 13. 13's
Under.
Check.
Hey, hey, hey,
Big Ed. Watch safety 3. Watch safety 3.
Time running out here on the play. And he's got some space here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Tight ends on the left. Check. Check hot route. Hot.
Throwing now, Cutler on 3rd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its own stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no. I think Seattle. Starting to get near that. Maybe last run with their defense. Earl Thomas returns. I like Seattle coming out of the NFC. How about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Let's go. Hey, from worst to first. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Right.
Hey, check 24. Switch. Check.
Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Watch right.
The lone setback is Langford.
Stop.
Check it out.
Right.
Safe.
Easy.
That's enough to move the chains.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. From the red zone now, here's Cutler on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Watch the shit. Hey.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bears have broken the tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give them 11 on the game there, and the Steelers are going to have a first down.
Let's get it. Let's go. Game time.
These two. 94 is Mike. 94 is the King.
Tight dog.
They'll let him now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Second down following the run.
Tight end left.
We got three down.
Set. White 80. 94 is the right.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And caught right side, Green. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Finding time. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And this is caught. It's Bryant. And it's a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, 53 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. They took an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Watch number 33.
Hey!
Ship!
Get out!
Ship!
Now Cutler to throw on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 23 yards on the play.
Oh, got him! Got him!
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. On first down, it's Cutler. He completes it right side to White. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Woo! He ain't going nowhere. Woo! He ain't going nowhere.
Strong left!
The long set back is Langford. On second down, here's Cutler. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
The 39 here for a first. This is third down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And Pittsburgh has 6 defensive backs in the game here on third down. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They come out here in the eye.
Under 10!
First they go right back to Howard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Hey, we are check.
Right.
Crunch.
Hey.
Second down, looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Like any team, they would have loved to have more yards on that run, but it looks like they just want to get to the 2-minute warning and see what they want to do after that.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Four down.
And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And Barth puts it through. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Now then, it's a big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th. But, Charles, there is still time left for a final drive.
Brandon, you know they would have liked to take the clock down just a little bit further, at least under a minute or so, but this was not over yet, especially since they just need a field goal.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
but it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Three down.
One day.
Check 31. Check 31.
And they'll keep it on the ground and down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He's had a big game tonight, and while no one's going to be overly concerned about that last play, you also know that the offense coordinator does not want to see that happen again. They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down.
Tight end's right. Three down.
Let's go.
He's coming. We got double up.
Middle.
Hey, alert three.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And that'll make it third down.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball? Meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air, defenders there, receivers there. Who's going to make a play on the football? In this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
That's you. Get hype. Hey, Sponge. No.
Will look to throw.
Ball in the air.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The 13 yards that time at a first. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Four down. Check.
Here we go. Easy.
49. Check 49.
Jack 16.
Tighten up. Let's hear it.
Back to throw. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Key to tight end. 3 down. Hey, check.
One day. These two. Hey, alert.
Let's go, boys. Bring
No
it up.
spacing.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Hey, guys, check me out.
Let's go. Easy. Like 30.
One receiver
Let's go,
right,
Larry.
that's Brown.
Let's go. Get loud. I want to hear you.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Blue 30.
Hey, Mike's 50.
No foul.
39. Give them a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So here we go. On now is the kicker. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
Oh, partner, my partner. That was pretty amazing, wasn't it?
It was indeed. It was a long, long field goal, and that ties this ball game here in the 4th quarter.
And that sideline absolutely loved it, didn't they? I don't know how many of them thought that he would make that, but once the ball got over the crossbar, that's one fired-up football team.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
And just a couple of scenarios here to keep in mind. One, if you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either inside or more likely take the game off the clock right now. Because if I'm back here trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
Let's see if they are in line with Charles Davis. Nothing between these 2 teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far.
Switch gears.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more.
Single receiver. Hey, you're in an island. Hey, watch the edge.
First throw in overtime now for Cutler. Oh, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2.
Check.
They give this to Bell running right. And he's got room. The 20. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score in OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all. And then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.